Imagine stepping into a place where everything seems to stop, the stress of everyday life fades, and the landscape spreads out like pages from a traveler's dream. Not the well-known tourist destinations that fill travel brochures and Instagram feeds, but rather the hidden gems that lure those willing to venture off the beaten path. What if your next trip consisted of discovering undiscovered treasures, complete with unspoiled nature, historic castles, and immaculate beaches? Imagine yourself exploring the cobblestone lanes of a village covered in bougainvillea in Colombia, or trekking through thick forests to see waterfalls in a valley in Chile. Here are the 9 unexpected travel destinations for your next vacation. Number 9. Filandia. The village of Filandia, which seems to have erupted from the canvas of a painter enchanted with hues and peace, is located in the center of Colombia's coffee area. In contrast to Salento, its more well-known neighbor, Filandia has maintained its small-town charm while providing tourists with an insight into Colombia's coffee culture. This is a spot where colorful balconies covered in bougainvillea overlook cobblestone streets, beckoning you to explore without a plan and take in the atmosphere of an undiscovered gem. More than just a gorgeous face, Filandia serves as a point of entry to the neighboring coffee farms that shape Colombia's political, social, and cultural landscape. Visit a coffee field to discover the methodical procedure that transforms beans into the fragrant beverage that powers the country. After that, ascend to Colina Iluminada for sweeping vistas of lush valleys and rolling hills where the azure sky and green coffee plantations blend into one harmonious horizon. Number 8. São Sebastião. São Sebastião is a seaside jewel that draws tourists looking for sun, sand, and a piece of Brazilian paradise away from the crowded metropolis of São Paulo. Here, the crystal-clear beaches dot the coastline, each with its own distinct beauty and personality, as the Atlantic Ocean lasers gently against them. Beach fans seeking respite from the bustle of the city will find paradise in São Sebastião, with serene coves like Juquehi and the surf-friendly Mauritius coastline. However, it is more than just a beach resort. Its colonial architecture and cobblestone alleys are a window into the past. Explore the quaint old town, where artisan stores and quaint cafes offering freshly caught seafood and cool caipirinhas are housed in colorful structures. Take a ferry to the neighboring island paradise of Ilhabela, which is renowned for its hiking paths that snake through dense forests filled with wildlife and waterfalls. Number 7. Côn Đảo. The archipelago of Côn Đảo, which is only a short flight from the busy streets of Ho Chi Minh City, feels like a world away from the well-traveled tourist route in Vietnam. Here, pure beaches and deep jungles blend to create a haven for adventurers and lovers of the natural world. Divers and snorkelers can explore the colorful coral reefs in Côn Đảo, and those looking for seclusion can find tranquility on its isolated beaches. Its allure extends beyond its scenic vista. Its colonial-era structures and historic pagodas bear witness to its rich historical background. Learn about the island's history as a former penal colony that housed Vietnamese rebels by visiting the Côn Đảo Museum. After that, take a stroll into the Ong Dong Primeval Forest, which is home to endangered species and old trees that serve as silent reminders of the island's turbulent past. Number 6. Cochamó Valley. People often call Cochamó Valley Yosemite of South America. It attracts travelers who want to see Chile's untouched natural beauty. This hidden gem is in the Andes Mountains and has tall granite cliffs, roaring waterfalls, and thick forests full of different kinds of wildlife. Unlike its famous counterpart in North America, Cochamó Valley hasn't been overrun by tourists yet. This gives guests a rare chance to enjoy beautiful scenery without any other people around. The valley's main draw is its large network of climbing trails, which are great for people of all skill levels who love being outside. People who like to take leisurely walks can meander through old forests, enjoying the peaceful atmosphere and seeing local plants and animals. For those who like to take risks, difficult paths lead to vista points on top of granite hills that offer wide views of the green valley floor below. In addition to hiking, people love coming to Cochamó Valley to rock climb, watch birds, and just be in touch with nature in its simplest form. If you want to go off the beaten path and experience the thrill of adventure or the peace and quiet of untouched nature, Cochamó Valley is the place for you. Number 5. Prince Edward Island. Prince Edward Island, the smallest province in Canada, has a scenic and serene setting created by rocky beaches meeting pastoral fields. Prince Edward Island, renowned for its pristine beaches, red sandstone cliffs, and rolling hills, is a refuge for nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts seeking to get away from the throng. Hike and bike the island's extensive network of paths, which meander through verdant forests and along striking shorelines, pausing to take in expansive vistas of the Atlantic Ocean. Experience the rich cultural legacy of the island by visiting Green Gables, the ancient farmhouse that served as the inspiration for Lucy Maud Montgomery's well-known book, and visiting neighborhood museums and artisan stores. Number 4. Srebrenik. It is a historic town nestled amid stunning natural surroundings in the northeastern region of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Referred to as the King's Town, Srebrenik is the location of one of the nation's best preserved medieval fortifications, providing sweeping vistas of the valley below as well as an insight into its colorful past. But it is more than simply a fortified city in antiquity. It's a location where modernity and tradition coexist harmoniously, weaving a distinctive cultural tapestry that is evident in its lively cafes, busy marketplaces, and picturesque streets. Discover the adjacent Majevica mountain, where hiking paths lead to scenic viewpoints with expansive views of the surrounding landscape and secret waterfalls. Number 3. Karpathos. Greece's best-kept secret is only a short ferry trip away, even though crowds of tourists swarm to the busy beaches of Santorini and Mykonos. A glimpse of traditional Greek island life may be had on the Dodecanese island chain's Karpathos, where stunning scenery and age-old customs come together to produce an experience that will never be forgotten. Discover the island's untamed beaches and rocky coastline, where golden sands and glistening waves softly lap at you. Explore the mountain village of Olympus, where people still dress in traditional garb, and time seems to have stopped to learn more about the rich cultural legacy of the island. Travel through little lanes dotted with brightly colored bougainvillea draped whitewashed cottages, pausing at family-run tavernas to try regional specialties. Number 2. Lake Bacalar. While Tulum and Cancun are the most popular destinations on Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, Lake Bacalar is still a hidden gem that adventurous tourists looking for peace and stunning scenery should not miss. Lake Bacalar, also called the Lagoon of Seven Colors, is renowned for its glistening, crystal-clear waters that shimmer in the tones of emerald and turquoise, producing an enthralling sight that surpasses any Caribbean paradise. Discover the lake's undiscovered coves and quiet beaches, where you may unwind on the silky white sands or swim and snorkel, kayak through mangrove forests and tiny canals, home to a variety of marine life and exotic birds that flourish in their natural habitat. Explore the lake's cenotes, which are naturally occurring sinkholes that provide a cool respite from the heat and are filled with pure fresh water. Number 1. Gippsland. Gippsland, a place of wild beauty and untamed wildness tucked away in Victoria's eastern tip, provides a welcome diversion from the bustle of the big metropolis. Gippsland, which stretches from Melbourne's outskirts to the undulating hills of the Victorian Alps, is a haven for nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts hoping to see Australia's varied landscapes. Discover Wilson's Promontory National Park, a place where immaculate beaches, thick rainforests, and majestic granite mountains converge. Take a hike through coastal heathlands and ancient fern gullies, looking for local animals including echidnas, wombats, and kangaroos. Explore the natural coastline of the area by swimming, surfing, or paddleboarding. Undiscovered beaches and coves are waiting to be discovered. It is home to thriving arts and cultural scenes, quaint towns, and a rich history, making it more than just a natural wonderland. Discover the historic gold rush town of Walhalla, where museums and restored buildings provide a window into the area's illustrious history. Visit artisanal cafes and farmers markets to sample fresh local goods. Gourmet meals are served with stunning views of the surrounding countryside. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.